We are, here we go. Sorry about that. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, and thank you for being so patient with us. We are about to start this evening's proceedings, so without further ado, we will now ask you to stand as we begin with the national anthem. Thank you very, very much. Please remain standing as we now ask Deacon Cy Moore to bless this afternoon's proceedings. Please bow your heads, close your eyes as we begin in a moment of prayer.
Thank you. Heavenly Father, we thank you for today. For this is the day that you have made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. We thank you for life. We thank you for the lives of all those who are partaking in this concert today. Those in the senior and junior orchestras, Lord, of the Positive Movement Orchestra, Lord. We ask, Lord, that you continue to be with them, fill them with peace, move all worry and anxiety from their hearts, O Lord. Help them to remember all that they have to do. That in everything that they do, in their singing, in their dancing, in playing their instruments, Lord, that they'll give you glory. We pray for all those involved who have made this day possible, Lord. Pray for the musical directors. We pray for the parents, the tutors, all those who have made sacrifices to make this day happen, Lord. Lord, we pray that this day will be a wonderful day, that it will bring peace to our hearts, joy to our minds. We make this prayer through Christ, our Lord. Amen.
Thank you so much, Deacon Cy Moore. And to those of you who are on the outsides, we now invite you to get your seats. As I say good afternoon to each and every one of you. Hey, I like that you're all responsive. Good afternoon. This is lovely. My name is Ayanka Williams, and some of you may remember me from Synergy TV, or even just last year, where I had the honor of hosting this afternoon, similarly, on the 6th, not the 5th. This afternoon, I am pleased to be here once more as we celebrate the children within our community. And in doing so, those of you who are newcomers will be welcomed and introduced to the PMO Orchestra. To give a little bit of an introduction and a little bit of background, I just ask for about 2 minutes of your time as I give you a bit of insight. Now, I'm so pleased to be with you today on this grand occasion. I stand here and see many proud parents, friends, and family members who've gathered together to support these talented youth. Welcome to the Positive Movement Orchestra's annual concert. This year, the concert is entitled Tribute to the Icons, as the orchestra decided to dedicate an evening honoring the many artists in Trinidad and Tobago. So just a little background on this group. PMO was founded in 2013 and is located in Malabar, Arima. No surprise. PMO comprises of both a junior and a senior orchestra. The senior orchestra consists of over 40 young persons and their junior over 60 children, some of whom you can see lining the sides of the auditorium. These children have all participated in PMO's annual music camp this year, At the camp, they were given an introduction to music theory, practical and performance, choosing any musical instrument of their choice. They were also exposed to skills such as oral training, teamwork, and discipline. They may not display it from time to time, but I assure you they did get it. Today, you will experience the tremendous talents and skills these children have developed over the past 4 weeks. Now, if you haven't come to the concert before, what you're about to witness will be incredible to believe that it was learned within 4 weeks, but it was. In 2016, PMO received the Arima Borode Cultural Awards for its outstanding contribution and commitment to the development of culture and youth in the Arima district, and by extension, Trinidad and Tobago. In 2017, Dr. Roy Cape endorsed the contribution of PMO by providing advice and counseling and supplying musical instruments to the orchestra. This year, PMO has had tremendous support from Trinidad and Tobago's police service. So can we get a round of applause going for the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service? Almost done, I promise you. So PMO seeks to achieve positive musical growth amongst its members with the mission to change the nation one note at a time. It prides itself on its high involvement of passionate youth and energetic tutors. You'll see the energy of the tutors very shortly. It welcomes youth from all socioeconomic backgrounds and gives them an opportunity at self-development. The orchestra encourages youth to put down their guns and pick up an instrument. That's something we can all definitely get behind. Here, students are not only able to develop their musical abilities, but also to express their creativity. They are exposed to all aspects of music. Not only are they taught to play various instruments, they also become certified in fields of music. How do they achieve this? PMO conducts theory classes throughout the week and registered them for grade exams. So it's not just you coming to a class and learning a song or two, but you are being certified in music theory, something that has scientifically been proven to help with math and other subjects actually. So we are definitely getting them ready for the road ahead. This year, all our students did excellent in exams, many achieving distinctions and merits. Can I have a round of applause for this orchestra behind me, comprised of distinctive musicians? If any parent is interested in signing up their children for grading exams, please see Miss Crystal Boris Bernard afterwards. Small plug. PMO is currently led by its board of directors, which include Mr. Marcus Bernard, a well-rounded musician and skilled IT technician, Ms. Leanna Boris, a devoted teacher whose expertise is also in the field of theater arts, literary, and history, and Ms. Ashley Boris, whose abilities not lay in music, but also in accounting, economics, and project management. Last, but by no means least, our musical director. The orchestra was founded by profound musician Mrs. Crystal Boris Bernard. She began this organization through her passion for music and love for teaching. She is at present a music teacher at St. Francis RC School and a past teacher of St. Charles High School. Mrs. Boris Bernard is a music instructor under the Ministry of Education. She was previously a member of the Prime Minister's band Divine Echoes, a former choir conductor at Church of the Incarnations, and a past vocalist and percussionist attached to Mucho Tempo, one of the top parang bands in Trinidad and Tobago. Very, very well accredited. Today, she also owns her very own small band called Movement, the Band. Mrs. Boris Bernard studied at the School of the Arts in Havana, Cuba, and at the University of West Indies, St. Augustine. Being a music festival winner from 2000 to 2005 is also one of her many achievements. Please give a warm welcome to Positive Movement musical director, Mrs. Crystal Boris Bernard.
must bow.
Bring down the power.
Unity, yes, even us, so come together. I say, and this love is for freedom, it's growing stronger. Each day,
Bring down the power.
bring down the power of love, I say.
Bring down the power.
The power of love, I say,
Is the greatest power.
and damnation.
Bring down the power.
Love to win a nation.
Is the greatest power.
So rejoice in a rhythm of celebration. Come on,
Come on.
lift your voice with a feeling of satisfaction. As one,
Bring down the power.
and let we move with a purpose of freedom lovers. Hold tight,
Hold tight.
stepping out of the darkness with one direction. Inside,
Bring down the power.
bring down the power of love, I say.
Bring down the power.
The power of love, I say,
Is the greatest power.
and damnation.
Bring down the power.
Love to win a nation.
Is the greatest power.
Even though the road is long, no matter what come and go, I go make it. Yes, I go make it.
Even though the road is long, no matter what come and go, I go make it. Yes, I go make it.
Remember the days of dirty water, every time that you have oh, when people pass and they see you, oh, melodies of depression. If this lasts forever, wondering when you will be proud. If it's one thing that he did tell me, there is sunrise after each cloud. Even though the road is long, no matter what come and go, I will make it. Yes, I will make it.
Even though the road is long, no matter what come and go, I go make it. Yes, I go make it.
Ring the bell, ring the bell. Ring the bell, ring the bell.
The road is long, no matter what come and go.
Ring the bell, ring the bell. Ring the bell, ring the
The road is
bell.
long, no matter what come and go.
Then you walk people shy. All out they will bring it down. Behind your back they shine. To smile with you like it's a clown. Yes, I know that people are talking. Yes, still you always stay cool. But you remain and get you. Now what are them feeling like? Even though the road is long, no matter what come and go, I will make it. Yes, I will make it.
Even though the road is long, no matter what come and go, I go make it. Yes, I go make it.
Ring the bell, ring the bell. Ring the bell, ring the
The road is long, no
bell.
matter what come and go.
Ring the bell, ring the bell. Ring the bell, ring the
The road is
bell.
long, no matter what come and go, I go make it.
pain from your heart. Rhythm to make you laugh. Rhythm to make the soul of our people dance. Rhythm to make the soul of our people dance. People hear the call, a call for unity. Together now we've all to share our destiny. Dancing on a piece of flat in perfect harmony. Daughter, brother, father, wife, won't you dance with me? Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Rhythm to shake the living, rhythm to raise the dead, rhythm to worship pain from your heart, rhythm to make you laugh, rhythm to make the soul of our people dance, rhythm to make the soul of our people dance.
Well, it's me and everybody king when I do my thing. I just make everybody sing.
Oh yeah, eh. Oh yeah, eh.
Well, they call me the party king when I do my thing. I just make everybody sing.
Oh yeah, eh. Oh yeah, eh.
Come on!
chitelele. Ay, 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 and chitelele. Oh, lady, walk a mile and a half, and chitelele. Oh, lady, walk a mile and a half, and chitelele. Ay, 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 and chitelele. Ay, 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 and chitelele. Oh, lady, walk a mile and a half, and chitelele. Oh, lady, walk a mile and a half, and chitelele. Ay, 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 and chitelele. Ay, 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 and chitelele. Oh, lady, walk a mile and a half, and chitelele. Oh, lady, walk a mile and a half, and chitelele. Ay, 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 and chitelele. Ay, 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 and chitelele. Oh, lady, walk a mile and a half, and chitelele. Oh, lady, walk a mile and a half, and chitelele. Ay, 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 and chitelele. Ay, 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 and chitelele. Oh, lady, walk a mile and a half, and chitelele. Oh, lady, walk a mile and a half, and chitelele.
Now, sweeter, sweeter. I was going to forget Calypso. Every night I lie down in my bed, I hear a bassman in bed.
Bum, bumpity, bum, 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 bumpity, bum, 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 bumpity, bum, 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 bum.
I don't know how this thing gets inside me. Every morning, he driving me crazy. Like he take a man from a backyard, morning and evening, and this fella gone mad.
Bim, bum,
If I don't want to sing,
bim, bum,
then he start to do his thing. I don't want to, but I got to sing.
bim, bum,
If I don't want to dance,
Bim, bum.
he does have me in a trance. I don't want to, but I got the pants to it.
bum, bumpity, bum, 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 bumpity, bum, 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 bumpity, bum, 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 bumpity, bum, 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 bumpity, bum, 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 bum,
Blow
bum.
some more. One more time.
One night I said to the bassman, give me identification. He said, it's me, Pharrell, your bassman from hell. They tell me you're singing calypso, so I come out to put some notes for you.
Pum pumpity pum, pum pum pumpity pum, pum pum pumpity pum, pum 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 pum.
I don't know how this thing gets inside me, but every morning you're driving me crazy. Like you take a man from Banyan, morning and evening. I just felt I'm gone mad.
Pim pum,
If I don't want to sing,
pim pum,
then he start to pull a string. I don't want to, but I got to sing.
pim pum,
If I don't want to dance,
Pim pum.
he does have me in a trance. I don't want to, but I got the pants. Do it.
pum pumpity pum, pum pum pumpity pum, pum pum pumpity pum, pum 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 pum, pum pum pumpity pum, pum pum pumpity pum, pum 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 pum.
Horns again, horns again. Now, sweeter, sweeter. Music sweet, music sweet. The one who invented music has got to be terrific. Got to be the one who created the sun and the trees, rivers and seas. Music fills the world with happiness, plenty sweetness and togetherness. Music have no friends or enemies. Everybody
Go dingole,
dingole,
eh,
dingole,
eh, eh,
dingole,
eh,
dingole.
eh, eh.
If your clothes tear up or your shoe buzz up, you can still jump up when music playing. Oh lady, young baby, everybody
Go dingole,
dingole,
eh,
dingole,
eh, eh,
dingole,
eh.
dingole, ay, bamba diara hoy, diara, bamba diara hoy, diara.
Ladies and gentlemen, a man who holds 2 national Calypso titles and a string of appearances for Calypso Monarch, a great icon of Trinidad and Tobago. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Broderick Chucky Gordon.
Yeah. Pleasant good evening, everybody. Good afternoon. Positive movement. Come on. Bam-ba-da. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Easy crystal, nice. How we go? Fantasy. Melody. Music in the atmosphere, sweet music is everywhere. Even in the back, in the dark, a blind man could see a melody. Yeah, a melody. Oh yeah. Hold on. Music fills the world with happiness, plenty sweetness and togetherness. Music have no friends or enemies. Everybody, always see hand in here like this. Everybody know. Dingole, dingole, clothes tear up or your shoes burst up, you could still jump up like Shadow in music playing. Oh lady, young baby, everybody go tingle on, tingle it, tingle it, tingle it, tingle it. Right. How we getting this small man? Smallest man, trumpet I ever seen Trinidad. Well, let me make some noise for this band, please. Wicked. How we go? Oh yeah. Come on. Bam 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 ba da da. Oh na na. Let me see it. Energy, symphony. You don't need a bulldozer to become a composer. Any little tot or a pot could fall to construct a melody. What you say? A melody. Oh yeah. Music fills the world with happiness, plenty sweetness and togetherness. Music have no friends or enemy. Everybody right now, do something in the chair. Oh, tingle, come on. Tingle it, tingle it, tingle it, tingle it. Cause if your clothes tear up or your shoe burst up, you could still jump up when music playing. Oh lady, young baby, everybody go tingle it, tingle it, tingle it, tingle it, tingle it. How you going, mama? Oh, you're looking so beautiful on the inside. Positive movement. Give me a last jam, come on. Bam ba da. Whoa. Bam 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 ba da da. Whoa. Ba la ba la ba ba la da ba la ba bam ba da. Mama. It's the vibes. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Positive movement is the band. But this is positive movement, people. Let's give ourselves a round of applause. Yeah, man. So this is a tribute to the icon, so it's important to give a little bit about the history, right? For those of you who don't know, that's the Mighty Shadow. Real name, Winston Bailey, and the song was 1992. Mighty Shadow, I consider to be one of the greatest calypsonians ever. So we need to give the Shadow a special round of applause. Yeah, man. So that aside, it's a pleasure to be here among so many extraordinary young people. Crystal, I think, is an extraordinary person for this initiative. Crystal, let me make you bow now, girl. Take a bow now, girl. And this is tremendous to me because for those of you who don't know, I'm a social worker at the Children's Court. So I deal with a lot of young, challenging, problematic behaviors. So it's a rewarding experience for me to see something like this. It really is. It gives me hope because every day I deal with the Rasta cities and the Muslims and the underagers who substance abusing, come from broken homes. So this is wonderful. And if you are a parent to any one of these children, give yourself a round of applause. It's wonderful. So right now, I believe something can happen. I want to give you one of the songs that allowed me to win the Calypso Monarch in 2015. I hope you enjoy it. Called I Believe. Trinbago, this one's blessed Trin Island. the whole Caribbean. All them neighbors used to look up at we. Now they hardly taking us seriously, you see, because we going through some hard time. The axe getting harder to grind. Although we going down a slippery slope, I would never ever give up hope, because I don't believe that any politician should succeed in dividing this nation. I don't believe in all the gloom, nor the prophecies of doom. Divided we all shall fall, so time to heed a nation's call. I say I don't believe that the solution lies in the hands of the trade union. But you know what? I believe that we will come back. I believe in the red, white, and black. I believe that we will pull through. Trinidad and Tobago, if you know it, sing with me. I believe in you. Yes, my people. I believe in you. Oh, yeah. As soon as things start getting a little harder, I see people seeking greener pastures. People who I thought would have stay and fight. See them hustling to get on the first flight, so trite. But I not abandoning ship. No way, cause I on board for the whole trip. Yeah, yeah, and I'm sure that I'm not alone. So let's work hard and rebuild our home. Because I don't believe the preacher on the pulpit is more sacred than the imam and pundit. No one race is superior to feel they could rule forever, using us for fortune and fame, making us pawns in the chess game. I say I don't believe all this corruption could continue in such oblivion. But you know what? I believe that we will come back. I believe in the red, white, and black. I believe that we will pull through. Trinidad and Tobago. Sing with me now. I believe in you. Yes, my people. I believe in you. Boy, yeah. I don't believe that this nation could be held to ransom, and that no Trinbagonian has a better vision. I don't believe that my people should sit and allow evil, and no patriotic Trini could put party before country. Are we ready to put party before country? Say yeah, yeah. Let's see with this movement. I believe that we will come back. I believe in the red, white, and black. I believe that we will pull through. Trinidad and Tobago. What you say? I believe in you. Boy, yeah. I believe in you. Take me down low. I'm not pointing fingers at anybody, but it hurts when I feel and I see how this little Trinbago, the land of our birds, should be our favorite place on earth. Railroads from Africa, Europe, and Asia. Trinbago gave us food and shelter. We too wealthy here to be poor, so let's ensure we settle this score. Take me along. Because I don't believe my people are losing heart, and allowing everything to fall apart. I don't believe we are so blind to give citizenship to crime. I don't believe that none of we could sell out for cell phone and jersey. I say I don't believe my people so mad to follow them casa dealing the race card. But I believe that we will come back. I believe in it. Let me hear them sing it. I believe that we will pull through. What you say? If you believe in positive movement, sing.
I believe in you.
I want to hear them singing. Boy, yeah, I believe in you. Positive movement, sing with me. I believe in you. Yes, my people. I believe in you. Don't mind the trouble.
I believe.
I believe in you. Be responsible.
I believe.
I believe in you. And well capable. I believe in you. If you love your nation, I want you to sing this song. I believe in you.
I believe.
Boy, yeah. 'Cause I believe that we will come back. I believe in the red, white, and black. My name is Chuck Gordon, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoy the rest of the evening. Crystal Bernard, it's indeed an honor and a pleasure to you, man. Congratulations. Positive movement. I love all you. We go chuck them. It's the vibes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So as much as he said thank yous and he's sweating the beads of perspiration, we do want to ask you to actually main stage, or do we want some below? Yeah, you can stay up stage. Mr. Gordon, we do want to make a small presentation to you before you go. Hold on. Make sure you have no tissue on you. All right, you're nice. Now your picture perfect, kind of. Please join Miss Bars Bernard on stage as we present to you a small token of our appreciation for your appearance this afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, Chucky Gordon. One of the local icons very much in our presence this afternoon. Thank you so, so very much. And now, the band. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the senior orchestra. Whew. That was a grand show opening. I don't know about you all, but it's not just the heat that had me sweating. I was boogieing in my chair. Anybody else? No? No? Nobody else? All right. So we heard we bring down the power to open things up, and we closed off with I Believe. And this, my friends, isn't even the first half. We've still got a lot of performances. We've still got a lot of musicians to take the stage. And let's not forget our dancers who have already graced the floor at least twice this morning. So we're going to have a great time this afternoon, rather. I want to remind you that we are also live on Facebook on Go Live TT. I did not do that. But these things happen. But as much as we are live on Facebook, we also have a good old punch board taking place outside. So we'll remind you that this is not just to show you what the kids have been doing for the past 4 weeks, but also to make sure that it happens each and every year. And to do that, we do need the support of you guys in the community, parents, well-wishers, and the likes. And so we do have a little bit of tokens, I should say, of appreciation for you guys. So try the punch board, see if you'll win anything, and I'm wondering if we can do our first round as we get ready for another performance. Let me just double check to make sure that my punch board ladies are ready. And in the meantime, I implore you guys, get your kids registered and tell me if you're ready for this next year. I can't find my punch board ladies, oh Lord. So I guess that means more time for you guys to be on the punch board. Now, anybody here has any favorite songs that they're looking forward to hearing? Any particular renditions? You have a favorite song? What is your favorite song, say? I Rise Up. I Rise Up is your favorite song to hear this afternoon. That's a good choice. And coincidentally, that is actually the next performance that we're going to receive. We have some incredible vocalists, some magnificently talented performers here this afternoon, and they are coming to do their very, very best for you. This is actually the 5th year of this orchestra's concert, and we hope to see many, many more. I must say that having been here last year, to see the halls even more packed is very, very, very pleasing. Thank you guys so much for coming out this afternoon, and I promise you will be thoroughly entertained. So those of you who are still making your way in, you haven't missed it all. We are getting ready for more performances, and you can look forward to not just folk songs and calypso, because of course, yes, this is themed, icons of Trinidad and Tobago, but we are also going to show you our talents in modern day music. I don't know about you guys, but I'm thoroughly impressed every time any one of those saxophonists or pianists take the stage. They do incredible work. So we are getting ready for a performance right now, and immediately following that, we will do the presentation of certificates to our first group. That will be our vocal section and our pan section, so we'll get them in order. And that way, we will keep things running as smoothly as possible. Last year, you would have seen where we would have stopped and done photos. We've got a jam-packed evening for you, so we want to make sure that we give them as much time as possible to perform, and we're therefore getting things started. I'm seeing parents being seated. People are making their way around. Don't forget, guys, we also have food and drinks on sale, so as much as this is filling you up, you might need a little drink or a little food. We've got that too. Are we anywhere near ready? Yes? So at this point, I'm going to stop blabbing my mouth, and we are going to get ready to hear this young man's favorite song. Ladies and gentlemen, this is originally performed by Andra Day. The song is called Rise Up, but this afternoon, I'm sure you'll be equally moved by our young vocalist today.
Broken down and tired of living life on the merry-go-round, and you can find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out and move mountains. We gonna walk it out and move mountains. Up, again. And we rise up, high like the wave. We rise up, in spite of the ache. We rise up, and we'll do it 1,000 times again. You're broken down and tired of living life on the merry-go-round, and you can find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out. Move mountains, move mountains.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it again for these incredible vocalists and musicians. We will now invite the vocalist section to come off stage to receive their certificates. So Miss Kayla Haywood, Carissa Naipaul York, Maya Glasgow, Letitia Naipaul York, Naomi Cummings, Jada Ramdeen, Geneva Naipaul York, all make your way down as they get ready for a photo op. You're collecting your certificates as you come off stage. And of course, the pan section, we would like you guys to receive your certificates as well. Starting with Jador Bacchus, Zaria Jackson, Eliseo Cozier, Kayla Marie Kennedy, Soren Reed, Treasure Salandi, Mariah Lala, Michaela Defoe, and we are also getting our photo ops with them. Let's get a round of applause going again for these incredible kids. Thank you very, very much. Now, I don't know if you guys were hearing, but they had a little bit of backup from this next group that is going to take the stage. So I hope that when they perform their songs, they do just as well. I want to give them a minute just to get off stage comfortably. All right. So as we get ready for the next rendition, I know we have some people getting ready to get better angles because the parents are proud. How many parents have performers this afternoon? By a show of hands, can we see those of you who have performers? I didn't see anybody come out in front with their camera phones and take pictures close up. What is this? We bashful this afternoon because it's Sunday? No, no. It is all friends and family, and you have every right to be incredibly proud of these young performers. They are doing exceptional jobs because they're not just here playing A, B, C, or D, whatever notes are written, but reading manuscript music and delivering excellent performances. So you guys, don't be shy to come up and get autographs and thing afterwards. I know Chucky posing for some pictures, but in a couple of years, that will be you and your kids, as long as they continue to perform this well. It is, of course, all part of the PMO, and we continue to do this each and every year again with the kind compliments of you guys. Without your support of your kids, without your investments, we can't continue to do this, and we appreciate it ever so much. So while I am just making sure that we have enough time to set up properly, this next rendition is going to make you get up and move. I guarantee it. The others have before, but I realized that you guys were kind of shy. As the sun is out, it's a little warm. Don't be afraid to get sweaty. Clearly, I am not. Afraid to get sweaty, that is, because I'm very sweaty. Just making sure you're clear. But you guys, it's going to be a performance that you're going to want to record. These little ones on the side here have been given trouble whole afternoon. They have a lot of energy, they've got a lot of talent, and they really want to give it to you this afternoon. That's why they couldn't sit still. At least that's what I'm going with, because there's no other logical explanation. Once they are ready, they are going to give you a folk song, and we'll follow up with a guitar ensemble. So there's a lot that you're going to enjoy. We will do the same, where we'll give the certificates immediately, so you will want to do your little photo ops in between. But it's all in making sure that you guys get the most jam-packed performance that we can possibly muster this afternoon. There will be an intermission after this segment of 5 performances. But we want to make sure, we want to make sure that you guys get a chance to get some eats and drinks. And is that a question, sir? I saw the peace sign go up. I'm not sure what that was. No? He's hailing out the perform. Right. You see Marshall on the stage and he was ready. I see it. It's okay. But we want to make sure that you guys get refreshments in the latter half of things. In between, though, you are welcome to get your eats and drinks because you don't want to miss a thing, and that's fine. For now, though, we have just a few more performances before you guys are ready. So shall we? Giving it up one more time for our junior band performances, giving us a little bit of folk this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. They are ready once more to take the stage.
Johnny, yes, era. Going to sleep, no era. Going to fish, yes, era. Telling lies, ha ha ha. Johnny, yes, era. Going to sleep, no era. Going to fish, yes, era. Telling lies, ha ha.
But wait, Johnny's sleeping. But we have to go and catch a fish.
Yes, girls.
So, let's wake
Come,
up.
Johnny. Come, let me go. Come, let me go. Come, let me go. Come, let me go.
Well, come, let's go catch a fish.
don't even need to remind you all to give them a lusty round of applause because, woo! Johnny is ready to go fishing. We're gonna welcome the vocal section off stage to receive their certificates. So Rebecca Naipaul York, Amara Malchan, Soraya Lovington, Melina Naipaul York, Liam Williams, Ada Byam, Kayla Marie Guyton, Soraya George, Nia Joseph, and Adam A. Johnny. They're gonna get their photos taken as soon as they get in line. Good job, kids. And all the mummies and daddy get their pictures. Yes? Everybody there? Everybody holding up the certificates, the right direction? Just want to make sure everybody's seated so they get their photo. Look, he waving his fans. Nice. All pictures are done. Nice. So thank you guys very much. You can come back to your seats now. All right. All right. And as we get ready for the next performance, or rather before we have the next performance, we have a birthday. And this is not just any little birthday. Someone is celebrating her 92nd birthday, and she has chosen to spend it with us this afternoon. Please join me in saying happy birthday to Miss Phyllis Bissoon, who is celebrating her 92nd birthday. Happy birthday, Miss Bissoon. She is 4 rows down to the front. She could have spent her birthday anywhere else, and she chose to be here with us. So thank you very much for joining us this afternoon. We all know where we're going for cake later. She just, tell me a little thing. Check you for the cake. All right. I also understand that Mr. Bernard is celebrating his birthday today too. So he may not want to tell us the age, but we have Leo's celebrating with us this Sunday, and it's always great when we have birthdays, but even more so when you spend it with people and children that we love. So now we are getting ready for the guitar ensemble. They are actually going to give us a little bit more folk, so parents, get your phones ready again. I don't know what gesticulation we're going to get from them because they have their guitars, but they have some choreography that they've been practicing, and I know they're going to do a good job. We still have to hear from some drumming, rather, and a little bit of soca is in the mix this afternoon, all before we have our intermission. So you guys, it's going to get better. It just keeps getting better and better. So now I'd like you guys to continue to welcome still members of our junior band as they give us a little bit on the guitar. Ladies and gentlemen, PMO's Junior Guitar Ensemble. At this point, we will invite the team to come off stage to collect their certificates. Shai Hartman, Jada Marie Morris, Kadia Grant, Joshua Mungru, Amara Bramble, Gabriel Coburn, Kaleem Oliver, Joshua Carter, Jamila Hyacinth, Saraya Sovereign, and Danielle Williams. Once more, we want to make sure they have their photo up. And once that is done, thank you very, very much. I hope everybody's in the right direction with their certificates. Oh boy. Nice. Let's get a round of applause for these tremendous performers. You guys can come back to your seats now. And up next, we get ready for Drumology. But before we do, we'd like to give away our first door prize. So this afternoon, you would have had the opportunity to put in your, well, part thereof of your ticket. And now we are asking Mr. Chucky Gordon to join us stage side. Lyman outside over where it's cool while we sweat it over here. All right. You're going to do the presentation to our first door prize winner. But to have someone pick the number, we thought the birthday girl could do so. So, Miss Bisoon, is it okay if we ask you to pick a number for us? We're coming to you. Don't worry. You may not see it happening, but we assure you it's transparent. She has no favorites. If, however, she picks number 92, that'd be kind of cool. Kinda. I feel like you have to sing for her before the day is done, you know. I mean, 92 doesn't get much better than that. The band play a special happy birthday. All right, it's okay. We have a number. If you have number 533, can I see your hand? Or make your way stage. Yes, man. We have a winner. So come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right. No, not that show. Come on, little lady. Yes, you could jog because you're young and nimble. May I check your number? 533. Thank you very much. And I will stand aside when you collect your door prize and we have our pictures taken. She not even posing. She collects her prize. She ready to run back down. She's good. She's good. Thank you very much, Chucky. Thank you very much, our little winner. And don't worry, guys. We still have another door prize to do before the end of today. There will be 2. So, without further ado, I've been stopped. Right. And the driver of PCF 8931. We need you to move your vehicle. Please, you are blocking someone. PCF 8931, I think. I can't remember. But I think we have the driver who is moving. And our drums are in place. Ladies and gentlemen, this one might go down in the books. It's definitely on Facebook because we are on Go Live TT online. You guys can check it out when you get home. But drumology is something that we in Trinidad and Tobago might take for granted. I don't know if you all remember the movie Drumline. It's a little different. But this afternoon, we're going to have our own version, and I'm sure you're going to want to record it. So, still with our junior band, I'd like you guys to give them a lusty round of applause as we get ready for some drumology. Wow. I'm not even going to bother to ask if you all enjoyed that one because you clearly did. Again, we are inviting you guys to collect your certificates. So Joanne George, Giovanni Granado, Shaquille Daniel, Eli Grant, Ryan Gopal, Terrell Hamilton, Tyrese Hamilton. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the Drumology team. Woo! All boys. Hopefully next time around we see a couple girls in there. We'll see. But that was an incredible performance. Thank you guys. Come have your seats. Woo! And that will take a little bit of deconstructing. Now, I'm on the sideline, so I'm seeing all the drama taking place where they're getting these kids ready. And let me tell you, we need to give Mrs. Crystal Boris Bernard another round of applause. Because these kids are a handful. But they are definitely worth it. We're seeing it by the fruits of their labor, so to speak. Are we set for them just yet or no? We need some more time? We're good? Now this next one, if you didn't think the others made you move, this one is guaranteed. And don't be bashful, I will be dancing on the sidelines. I know that our birthday girl was rocking in her chair. I know the deacon has been tapping his foot all day as he does every year. So do not shy away from thoroughly enjoying yourself this afternoon. This is a concert and we want you to be entertained. We want you to be motivated to get your kids signed up and continue to let your kids enjoy themselves as they learn music theory. So, to wrap things up for our junior band, this last performance is going to make you feel like Hulk. Ladies and gentlemen, the PMO Junior Orchestra. Hey, look at you, all right? So as they get ready, these kids, let me remind you, have been only practicing for 4 weeks. And so what you're seeing here is incredibly hard work and a lot of focus that as much as they may be miserable now and talking too much, they actually are capable of the amount of cuts I just get for that statement. Oh, Lord Jesus. What you're about to witness is the entire ensemble, the entire junior that is, most of whom are between the ages of as little as 6 and as, oh, wait, we have a 3-year-old, right? Sometimes she might behave like she's about 14, so that's why I always forget. And our oldest member being 20 years old. So we've got a wide range of ages, but all equally talented. They are getting ready to take the stage, and so you're going to have our drummers, or guitarists, or pianists, or brass section, or piano section, and so much more. Ladies and gentlemen, they are wearing green. They are ready to make you feel like Hulk. If you want to get up and dance, by all means, we encourage it because, as we said, we want you to enjoy this afternoon. I did last year, and I'd like to thank you guys for filling the hall this afternoon more so than you did before. And we will continue this afternoon with an even more spectacular cast in the latter half. This is the Positive Movement Orchestra, directed by Mrs. Crystal Boris Bernard, and we are getting ready for the final performance in our first half with our junior band, supported by some senior band members, ranging from 3 to 20 years old. Get ready to be wowed. How many of you all dance to this during the carnival season or generally while hearing it on radio in the car? This evening's rendition is going to make you feel that and more. I am only waiting for the signal as we ask you guys to give us a lusty round of applause as we get ready for the Positive Movement Orchestra, making us feel like Hulk. Can we get a round of applause, please? Please bear with us a little bit as we just want to make sure everybody's set and in place. But I promise it'll be worth the wait.
about to start this. Let's all in. Shop, 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 pass up a Jesus. Let my brothers let me go to do. Shop, 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 shop,
I told you this one would get you on your feet.
Bop, bop.
Ladies and gentlemen, the PMO Junior Orchestra. Join hands, kids, remember? Right? And nice.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Now, we don't want you to go too far because we still want to have each of you collect your certificates. So we let our little vocalists exit. And we will welcome the brass section off stage to receive their certificates. Wow. I feel like Hulk. Woo! So, Sonal Rowan, Omari Williams, Asa Alexander, Christopher James, Alejandro Salandi, Luke Sandy, Xavier Jackson, Keoki Lashley, Jamila Pratchik, Giovanni Oliveri. This is our brass section. Let's get a round of applause to our brass section. Everybody's certificates up. Please hold your certificates up. Yes. Nice, so we can get our photo up. Thank you guys so much. You can have your seats. And now we will welcome the piano section to collect their certificates. So Fayola Blaze Lakai, Jelani Reed, Benaya Compton. Thank you very much to our piano section. We want you guys, as little as you are, to make sure and have your pictures taken. They're so little. Oh, and he hiding this smile. Put down it. Yes, we want to see that big smile. Oh, that little face he made in the middle. And now we're welcoming those of you in the pan section who did not receive your certificates. So Jarrell Thomas, Ryan Lucas, Samantha Chady, Abigail Bernard, Tyler Marie John Popwell, Terrell Goodman, Jamali George, Nicole Marie Carter, Ruel Cummings, and Kaya Nicole John Popwell. All please make your way to the front of the stage as you are collecting your certificates. And we want to make sure we get that photo up. You guys could go down a little bit to smush you into a picture. All right. All right. And I told you guys that one will get you on your feet, did I lie? I saw some standing parents. Maybe it was just to take the pictures, but I feel like Hulk now. And to make sure that Hulk is good and strong, we'll now have our intermission. You're now allowed to go to have your drinks, your eats, take your pictures, mingle with the other parents, and we will take a quick break as we get ready for some more action, more icons, more performances when we return after this. I'm strolling down the corridor because we've had a plethora of young ones, but it's all about the icons this afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me incredible pleasure to introduce to you the next performer, an icon in his own right, who I will barely even introduce. He is about to give us or take us onto the pyramid of love. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to give a grand welcome to Mr. Devon Seals.
Good afternoon. Check, check. Good afternoon. Check.
I don't know. You know?
No?
Wonder. Sometimes I ask.
Singing, oh, Jehovah, Kumbaya. Sing it. Singing,
Oh, Jehovah, Kumaya.
there are some good folks who can see tomorrow, 'cause they lie boxed up by anger, fear and vice. As love triangles fall and blood covers all, and death rolls its angry dice. A sad sacrifice. Our highways are painted spot crimson, while in the forest, heads and shoulders gets divorced, and young egos, well armed, rob the sea from we charm, till an autopsy chills their course. Send me a prayer, send me a mantra, something divine, sent from God above. Come take my hand, let's come together, let us all build that pyramid of love. Oh yeah, we've got to build a pyramid of love. Whoa, cha-cha, singing, whoa, Jehovah, Kumbaya. Sing it, whoa, Yahweh, whoa, cha-cha, whoa, 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 Jehovah, Kumbaya. Some trash cans incubating human embryos, as unprepared motherhood takes flight, and little boys now compete with girls on the street for kinky, rich appetite in tongue every night, while street children get visas to nowhere. as ragdolls for lion or for man. And little girls spend their lives playing surrogate wives to fathers and guardians.
Send me a prayer, send me a mantra,
Something divine,
sent from God above.
come take my hand, let's come together. Let us all build
A pyramid of love,
oh yeah, Trinbago needs.
a pyramid of
Let me hear you
love.
sing, and let me hear you sing.
Oh, Yahweh, oh, Ajaja,
Singing
oh, Jehovah, Kumbaya.
sing it.
Oh, Yahweh, oh, Ajaja,
Whoa, 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 whoa.
oh, Jehovah, Kumbaya.
We must all rediscover the peace vibe. And it's not just the absence of war. Cause in this place we concede, more evil will breed. We must stand up and close that door.
We take it no more.
We must confront the dragon lights in my color. Like Martin and Mahatma showed us how. Stand firm for the good, like God's people should. The time to respond is now.
Send me a prayer. It's time for mantra.
Something divine.
Sent from God above.
Come take my hand. Let's come together. Let us all build
A pyramid of love.
oh yeah, we've got to build.
A pyramid of
Let's join
love.
hands and sing, and let me hear you sing.
Oh, Yahweh, oh, Jaja,
Singing
oh, Jehovah, Kumbaya.
Sing it.
Oh, Yahweh,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
oh, Jaja,
Whoa, 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 whoa.
oh, Jehovah, Kumbaya.
Sing it.
Oh, Yahweh, oh, Jaja,
Singing
oh, Jehovah, Kumbaya.
Sing it.
Oh, Yahweh, oh, Jaja,
Singing
oh, Jehovah, Kumbaya.
Thank you very much. Yeah, and let's hear it for the band. Positive Movement Orchestra doing a wonderful job. And I think you all deserve a round of applause as well for supporting the youth. Once we do positive things, we'll get positive returns. Yeah. My second rendition will be Kia by Class. You know, the chorus is no class, money can't buy a class. Let's go. May I hear?
No class, no class, no class.
Plenty people worship money, from pauper to president. Form they say is temporary, but class it is permanent. For the good book tell we,
Blessed are the poor,
the more you have money,
more you must enjoy.
more money, more problems.
They can't take a nap.
Worried that they're going to get kidnapped. The poor, they don't have to study that.
No, no,
Money could buy silver,
money could buy gold,
diamond, pearls, whatever.
plus treasures untold.
If you're rich like Stanford,
It could post a bill,
could corrupt a whole pod.
My turkey's in jail.
Like some fools just find out, it does never last. Cause
Money can't buy your class.
what does look like gold sometimes is brass, Lord.
Money can't buy your class.
So the riches, so they gross and cross.
Money can't buy your class.
Sing it, they have plenty money, but
No class.
plenty money, but
No class.
mucho big dinero, but
No class.
leave me with me poquito. Some men just have a bag of money, but no manners or etiquette. They were dried up with no brought up seed. Words like please and thanks they forget. Matthew chapter 19
At verse 24.
Rich man's way to heaven,
Red hat to secure.
easier for a camel
Through a needle's eye.
than the rich to ever get a blind. The poor they don't even have to try.
My.
Money could buy paintings,
Money could buy arts.
all kind of cute paintings.
Transport the response.
It could buy protection,
Ensure house from flood.
but can't buy salvation.
Cause money can't buy God.
As the country find out about MPs of the past,
Money can't buy your class.
in every cocktail party, knocking glass, ching.
Money can't buy your class.
As they reach home, wife getting planners leaks.
Money can't buy your
Let
class.
me hear you sing it. They have plenty money, but
No class.
plenty money, but
No class.
mucho dinero más.
No
Pero
class.
déjame con poquito.
No class.
Can't say good morning.
No class.
Please, they say learning.
No class.
Have no courtesy.
No class.
No grace, no dignity.
No class.
Monks here and passing.
No class.
Young girl they harassing.
No class.
In your face yawning.
No class.
As they eat they belching.
No class. No class. No class.
When a man has class, no doubt about it. No matter his race or color. He's bound to have 1 cent in his pocket. Yet it will lose through every pore. Look, some just go to party,
Drink and eat enough.
but like they're still hungry.
Talking about their stuff.
It does make me wonder
If they come for food.
So they liquor, so they crude. Money can repair bad attitude.
Hear me.
Money could buy Pampers,
Money could buy milk.
degrees and false papers.
Even buy a silk.
Money could buy liar,
Even the police.
yacht and helicopter.
But if you buy your peace.
Could buy a crack cocaine, grey goose and even grass. But
Money can't buy your class.
posh cologne, but mine like the La Pasti.
Money can't buy your class.
In the elevator passing gas.
Money can't buy your
I
class.
wanna hear the side, sing it. They have plenty money, but
No class.
plenty money, but
No class.
mucho dinero más.
No class.
Leave me with me poquito.
No class.
true fat they weaving.
No class.
With doggy bag leaving.
No class.
With box garlic chicken.
No
like
class.
no food in the kitchen.
No class.
Can't say excuse me.
No class.
ID road they wee.
No class.
So crude, so hoggish.
No class.
No fine coat, no polish. Thank you very much. And enjoy the rest
No
of the
class.
show. And that's the end for the band.
No class. No class.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Mr. Devon Seals, and we are asking you, Mr. Seals, to reappear. We want you front and center. The man said, money can buy no class, and I haven't heard it sound so sweet before, as much as we may hear it. Let's get it again for Mr. Devon Seals, a living icon within Trinidad and Tobago, who has suddenly disappeared. Where is Devon? Mr. Seals? I think he went to powder his nose a little bit. He was looking so classy in the suit, but he didn't cater to the heat, right? I know. At this point, we want you to actually join us stateside because we have a small token of appreciation to give to you, so follow me. I know we have to get our photographer ready, but let me just get one of our young performers, who I'm sure is very inspired by you, to get your token of appreciation. She will then take you stateside, and we will have Miss Crystal Bernard herself do that presentation. Don't act like you didn't know. So Miss Bernard has to come on down. Well, it worked out eventually. Our photographer is in place. He is patting up the sweat, making sure he's photo ready. Yes. Do you think? But ladies and gentlemen, we hope at the very least we have entertained you and inspired you, the young performers of the Positive Movement Orchestra. Thank you very much, Mr. Seals, for coming through this afternoon. We do hope that you stay with us because after his performance, we still have more from the PMO and we do have more guests in store. Now, this next performer is a man who I've known for years, who continuously makes us laugh, and last year actually earned the title of the Ex-Tempo King. Am I correct today? Yes, I'm making sure. Anybody knows who I'm talking about? Anybody knows the name Myron Bruce? Yes. Now, if you thought the first half was action, this afternoon is going to be entertaining. Now, as a man who could Ex-Tempo, I know that he doesn't need a lot of material, or rather, he just needs the material, and he could say real things. I'm just asking that you don't make me a subject, because I'd be embarrassed real easily. No. But are we ready? The PMO is ready. Myron Bruce is ready. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get a round of applause going for the Ex-Tempo King of Trinidad and Tobago, Mr. Myron Bruce. Susan and Tasha was washing clothes.
Ladies and gents, I have the honor of introducing one of our icons. He is a man of many talents. He is a champion among champions, a six-time numerous Calypso winner. Was crowned Ex-Tempo King at Kaiserama. So put your hands together and join with me. Welcome the incredible Myron B.
A special good afternoon to everyone. I hope you're enjoying the show and you're having fun. I realize you're sitting down looking pretty. That means the music is nice and it's real lovely. I have to say thanks for the introduction to that very special young woman. And I'm saying this and I don't want to pause. Give the young lady a round of applause. Yeah! Say wo yo yo. Say la da 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 da. Well, ladies and gents, I want to make a statement for this positive movement. As you all can see, I am speaking the truth. They are making a great impact on the youth. I'm telling you, it is very strange to see all these young people here on the stage. I want you all to do this real hard. Give another clap to Crystal Bernard. Yeah, man. Say, oh, yo, yo. I'm telling you now, I don't want to be fast. All I realize the entertainment in here is world class. I tell you, take a chance. I realize you're getting real nice performance. As you all can look and see, you're being entertained by the Myron B. And let me take a pose for this young lady who taking a picture of the Myron B. Go ahead. Oh, yo, yo. All you pay to come in here? I realize you all pay your money, but I want you to listen very carefully. You see these people here? All you look, you realize they're criminals and them are no crooks. I am saying this because of sort. These young folks need your support. They have to buy instruments and keep the program going on. So when all are leaving, all they make a donation. All right, give me a couple topics. Give me a topic, mommy. Give me a topic. I'm taking one topic. Give me quick, give me quick. Well, I asked her for a topic and she watched just so and said, Myron, I don't know. How you gonna say you don't know me, darling? You ain't know it's extempo that happening. How you can't know what you're doing, you might be confused. Darling, I realize it is not the blues. The music's so nice and I so handsome. You start to fumble in front. Oh, you lost it. Say, oh, yo, I'm coming, I'm coming. Let me get a topic, darling. Give me a topic. You have no topic? You don't have a topic? Well, I asked this question to this young lady, and she cannot give a topic to Myron B. Well, darling, let me say this straight. Listen carefully. You will be the topic of the Myron B. If all you see this lady, oh gosh, you're looking cute. I am very glad, and that is the truth. When I look at you, girl, what it is I see? All I see is a beautiful black lady. Oh God. Oh, yo, yo. What? What else? What you have? She gave me a topic, but I'm telling you right now, I ain't so quick. When she gave me the topic, all listen carefully. There's all that Myron BC. She get me, so she get me in a rage. If you can't tell me the topic, I'm not blind. Next time, do your hands so and show me the sign. Okay! Say la da 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 da. You know that lady like bacchanal and confusion. She walk up to me, the one Myron. She say, Myron, the 22.5 million that the thief in Sawa, sing about that one. Let me tell all of this. I must let you know, like all you see how hard it is to win lotto. So right now I'm saying that you must believe that is why down in Sour Love until the thief are coming in the back. Well, give me a topic in the back, Kenna. Give me one. Who have one? This lady look at me right here on the stage and say sing about the Galleon's Passage. I want to hold you right now to know from my throat that is the Trinbago Newport. I'm telling you now, all they listen to me. They went quite Australia to buy that ferry. They put in camera and they're very large, so that boat will never get sabotaged. What else? What same topic? I'm coming in the back here. What? Marriage. All right. Well, all you see me here right here on the stage. That lady say, Myron, sing about marriage. I'm telling you right now, I must let you know, marriage is a thing that is good for so. When you're married, you just come home feeling sweet. Your wife always cooking something to eat. And if you don't have a wife like Myron B, you might end up skinny and mirrors me. Say, oi, oi, oi. Da, 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 da. This man said, Myron, I have a serious topic for you, young man. When I ask him, sir, what is it? He watched me and say, sing about Gary Griffith. I'm telling you right now, I must say, partner, he is our new police commissioner. And I am telling you now, I don't care who vex laws. I saw Gary go clean up the police force. Say, oi, oi, oi. I'm taking one more. One more. Oh, my friend, you want to take a dump? You're asking me to sing about Donald Trump? I'm telling you right now, that man very strange. I think that his mind is very deranged. But I am telling you, oh no, it's true. Despite the wall and all the crazy things that he do, he went and meet with North Korean leader, you see. And I saw he stopped the World War III. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. That was the incredible Myron B. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed doing it for you. Enjoy the rest of the evening.
Hold on.
Thank you for performing with us today. Yes, this is true. Once again, we say thank you. It has been Mr. Myron B, we would like to say thank you for performing with us today. You gave us a treat, yes, this is true. So once again, we say thank you. It has been a pleasure having you here. You have shown us youths how much you care. You supported us in our endeavor. Everybody, let's put our hands together.
Thoroughly entertaining. You so want to cause drama and then run out. No, 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 no. All the things that you say, you have to stay and stand up for it. Ladies and gentlemen, the incomparable Myron B. Now you almost missed the extempo that we gave you to extempo you out. But we have a small token of appreciation all the same. So this young lady who gave you a very good little closing that she was running out on would like to just say thanks on behalf of the PMO. Woo! You all came good with the topics, so you was ready today. Donald Trump, the ferry, all kind of thing. Who got a little social studies lesson? Because I didn't know some of them things, honestly. I'm educated right now. I know some pictures are being taken. I know that the performers are not yet done. So, we are into the second half of the fourth annual PMO concert. And they are going to keep the music coming. We heard extempo, we heard calypso, and we're picking the speed up because right now, you can get up out your seats. The black man feeling to party as PMO is going to make us dance. Ladies and gentlemen, the senior orchestra.
on here. Show me. Bam, 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 yeah. Stop my house walking doing. Tonight we gonna have some fun. I'm just feeling to party the way we used to when we was young. Just put on something sexy so you be free to move around. Make sure the children okay. We ain't coming home until morning come. Tell me. Tonight the black man feeling to party. Tonight the black man feeling to jam. Tonight the black man just feel the woogie. Come on, hold on till the man. Let me do it, let it yeah. When you have a bacchanal, what you have to do? Leave your worries by the doorstep. For that tonight we have no time. We will deal with that tomorrow. Tonight we going out on live. We will do a little soca. Yeah! We will do a little crime. We will do a little backpack. I showed you yourself how to wine. Come on! Tonight the black man feeling to party. Tonight the black man feeling to jam. Tonight the black man just need the woogie. Come on. And let me do it. Oi. Yeah. Oh, you make some noise now? Remember we escorted before we have his family. Anywhere Juni playing, two people shot to the day once we. But since these all have been showing, to make them sure we give dance up. So tonight, my darling, we're turning back, we hands on the clock. Tell me! Tonight the black man feeling to party. Tonight the black man feeling to jam. Tonight the black man just feel the woogie. Come on. Let me do it. Boy. sunshine, I'm born in my country. Lions is the place where the jamming, with Cali and Charlie Roots clashing. Everyone happy partying, and I'm freezing in Brooklyn. Darling,
don't cry, I'm leaving. I can't miss this shaman. With all the Siba meeting and all the music playing. If you can't find me, baby, then you can come and join me inside the Telly Siba, dancing with everyone.
Who want to dance with PMO?
I'm leaving. I can't miss this shaman. With all the Siba meeting and all the music playing. If you can't find me, baby, then you can come and join me inside the Telly Siba, dancing with everyone.
Lauren, you'll take it easy. I don't mean to hurt you, baby. The coldness making me shiver. And back home, it all like fire. That is why I say I take the plane. Must take me to Port of Spain, where all my fans are waiting, preparing for Jubilee morning. Darling,
don't cry, I'm leaving. I can't miss the shaman. With all the Siba meeting and all the music playing.
I can't know you, I can't know you.
Baby, then you can come and join me inside the Telly Siba, dancing with everyone.
Round of applause for PMO.
They say my country so stressful, so tense, with race, hate and jail, with too much violence. Kill, pack up and go, leave sweet shit me go. I tell them no way, no way. How the people small-minded, precocious and loud, abnormal and scandal, they boastful and proud. Yet somehow I see all this foolery as window dressing. They still have blessing. You see, I just see Takoriki, peas, rice and cascadu, blue crab and callaloo. My neighbor just give me not leaving, not leaving. My neighbor strength so deep and freedom no come cheap. Where else sit the world, you know? Jump high and wind down low, and if you don't get on, so they watch you funny. Not leaving, not leaving. Is here we conceive me, is here I go dead.
I see a people creative who must overcome. Make magic from old steel and rusty old drum. So why should I pay some tears here and there? I tell them no way. No way. Camaraderie so special with natural instinct. They meet you by the river, it's come take a drink. Outspoken but kind, no silent but nine. So forget New York and all the old town. You see, I just drink a Baba's brew, punch and rum and Mountain Dew. Hot plate I pale out to me, Mako, me just give me. Now leave it, now leave it. Me navel shrink so deep and freedom no come cheap. Where else in the world you know? Sweet pan and calypso, people just overflow 2 days in the streets. Now leave it, now leave it. It's here we conceive me, it's here I go dead.
Me are Maracas, baby.
Now leave it,
The savannah where children play.
now leave it,
The sorrel, the mommy bag.
now leave it,
The corn soup, the bacon shack.
now leave it,
The oval, the larabat.
now leave it,
The peacock, the tit for tat.
now leave it,
The ritzy, I love carnival.
now leave it,
The soca, chat, the bacchanal.
now leave it.
I just want a Caribbean connection. Yeah, true.
Many rivers flow to this naked isle, bringing fear and pain, but also a brand new style. And of all these rivers that shape this land, two mighty ones move like a sculpture's hand. And today those hands across the land, man, is still landscaping. And there's no doubt to go get out, there is no escaping. As the river flows, there are those who will change its passage. But every common man got to understand up and send a message. So put up your hand if you understand now. See how we moving, watch how we grooving. See how we step inside. One lovely nation under a groove. The countries come in the night. Them boys with the hidden agendas and the mind benders. People on taking front. Various smart men and politicians can come along if they want. Cause we're moving with the power and the glory. See how we float in style. See how we moving, watch how we grooving. The countries are meant to die. Differences, there will always be. So let you be you, and I'll be me. That's the damn thing, sir, that makes it sweet. Brother, bring your chum, let me start to beat. Don't mind them politicians. And with the politicians situations. We don't jam and we jam cause we know the story. Let them fight up the wars in this land of a different glory. So put up your hand if you understand now. See how we moving, watch how we grooving. See how we step inside. One lovely nation under a groove. They can change a better now. Them boys with your agendas and the mind benders, they will always do their do. Very smart men and politicians can them could come along too. Cause we're moving with
power and the glory. See how we float in style. One lovely nation, headed to salvation. The countries are McDonald.
Just like when carnival come by, we jamming in the rain. You do not have to be a friend, but you still hugging up what you bought us with. Why only that time of year everybody come as one, taking their butt up in the sun, dancing all behind each other, having fun. But you need to keep in mind when carnival done and there's no more dancing time, no costume town. So please, the unity. Everyone is family, Indian, black, white, or Chinese, bald head or ras.
Live your life like you're playing, chicken together, dancing together. Chicks in behind, and we waving together. Vibes on she and she vibes on another. Together in the bar.
Live your life like you're playing,
chicken together, dancing together. Chicks in behind, and we waving together. Vibes on she and she vibes on another. Together in the bar. Hand in the air and wave for me. Hand in the air and wave for me. Hand in the air and wave for me. And then we have some unity. Hand in the air and wave for me. Hand in the air and wave for me. Hand in the air and wave. Time to misbehave on stage.
In this rhythm of life, people shine a good light for all we've been through together. I know, we've been through all kind of weather. You gotta know your role in this living masquerade. The young and the old have to
shake it up, we go wake it up.
Oh yeah. So when the iron clang and the old drum boom,
soul fire start to blaze.
We found a love we could never lose.
So please
keep the unity, yeah. Everyone is family. Don't stand up and just wait for this band to pass.
Live your life like you're playing, jumping together, dancing together. Drinks in the hand and we waving together. Vibes on she and she vibes on another. Together in the bar.
Live your life like you're playing,
jumping together, dancing together. Drinks in the hand and we waving together. Vibes on she and she vibes on another. Together in the bar.
Let me see your hands.
Hand in the air and wave for me. Hand in the air and wave for me. Hand in the air and wave for me. And then we have some unity. Hand in the air and wave for me. Hand in the air and wave for me. Hand in the air and wave. Time to misbehave on stage.
Mass.
Live your life like you're playing mass.
Enjoy yourself.
Live your life like you're playing mass.
Live your life like you're playing mass. Live your life like you're playing mass. Live your life like you're playing mass.
Hand in the air and wave for me. Hand in the air and wave for me. Hand in the air and wave for me. And then we have some unity. Hand in the air and wave for me. Hand in the air and wave for me. Hand in the air and wave. Time to misbehave on stage.
Live your life like you're
playing mass.
So, we make you wave a little bit. We took you down to Carnival for sure. And we want to wrap things up on a high note, as we always do each and every year. So before we play our last song of the afternoon, it would be remiss of us if we did not say thank you. And to do exactly that, well, no, man, it's not done quite yet. But we have to say thanks all the same. So now to do exactly that, the director of the Positive Movement Orchestra, Mrs. Crystal Boris Bernard, will now do her vote of thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen and viewers at home, I'm sure we can all agree that what these talented youths have achieved today guarantees that this future is in good hands, don't you think? For those who may not know me, my name is Crystal Boris Bernard, and I have the honor of directing these wonderful young people in our mission to spread positivity throughout the nation through the use of music. However, I could not have done this on my own. There are so many people I now have the honor to recognize for their generosity, unfailing support to the Positive Movement Orchestra. Don't worry, I will try my best to keep it brief. Firstly, I would like to give all the praise and glory to God, the Almighty. For none of this could have been possible without Him. I would like to thank Reverend Deacon Simon Moore for always giving us his blessing before every concert, ensuring that it's a successful one. I would also like to recognize the Mayor of Arima, who always gave us her support, the Councillor of Malabar South, Mr. Brittany Polido. Thank you for supporting us. Thirdly, I would like to recognize the Board of Directors of Positive Movement, my husband Marcus Bernard, Ashley Boris, Liana Boris, who are the treasurers and secretary of the organization. I would also like to extend a gratitude to the icons who perform with us today, Mr. Devon Seals, Mr. Roderick Chucky Gordon, and Mr. Myron Bruce, also known as the incredible Myron B. You all have really given us a treat this evening. Thank you for being a great role model to these youths. We look up to you. I would also like to acknowledge our sponsors, Dr. Roy Cape of Right Tunes Foundation and Miss Jenny Lee of the Music Literacy Trust, whom have donated instruments to the orchestra. Give them a round of applause, please. These acts of kindness help ensure that the more youths with instruments in their hand, the less hand to hold a gun. Yes. Many thanks to the manager of Extra Foods, Mr. Angelo Austin, for donating some drinks, and Miss Archie Lewis, who support us throughout all our concerts. Thank you very much. Furthermore, I would really like to thank PMO's Parent Support Committee, led by Mrs. Garraway. Children need the support of their parents in order to motivate them. You have to motivate them and encourage them to be in the right direction. Thank you. You all work tirelessly throughout this period, and I look forward to working with you all in the future. I can't forget the media, Newsday, Guardian, Express, and Go Live TT. All those viewers out there, I can't forget you. And thank you for helping us broadcast our mission to change the nation one note at a time. I must also commend all our tutors who have taught throughout the camp. They work very tirelessly behind the students, teaching them music theory, practical, dance, and even design their costumes. These lovely tutors are on stage. Can you please give them a round of applause? These are our tutors, the young people who are leading, not just performing, but teaching as well. I would like to acknowledge our decorator, Mrs. Marlene Briggs, our photographer, Miss Alicia Martin, and our stage manager, Miss Geneva Chadban. Thank you very much. Finally, I have to thank my dynamic MC. Please give a round of applause. Thank you very much for assisting us and making sure our show goes smoothly. Thank you. And finally, can we all give a big round of applause for these wonderful people behind me? Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the senior Positive Movement Senior Orchestra. You all stand and take a bow, please. They are incredible, young, energetic youths of Trinidad and Tobago. Trinidad and Tobago, we are Positive Movement Orchestra, and we are going to spread positivity throughout the use of music throughout Trinidad and Tobago. All right, these are the people, these are the youths of Trinidad and Tobago, youths of Arima, Trinidad and Tobago, everyone. Give them one more round of applause. Thank you. You all have a seat. Thank you. They look so beautiful in their wear. And you know what? They come out religiously every Saturday practicing their music and developing their skill. These young people, they use their time wisely, and I commend them on that. And on the same note, I commend their parents as well, whom have placed these children, placed these young people in my care. And so parents, please give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you. I want to thank you all for being a wonderful audience. If anyone is interested in joining the Positive Movement Orchestra, our contacts are on the programs, and we give lessons throughout the year. So you can always continue with us, and this is going to be a beautiful experience for your kids. I thank you, and now I invite you to sit back and relax and enjoy our final selection. Thank you. I left out one person, and not persons. I'd like to thank Trinidad and Tobago Police Service. Please give them a round of applause. They have provided transportation, food, assistance, and many things throughout our period. We could not have done it without you. I do apologize, but we thank you so much. We look forward to your support in the future. Thank you.
Tell me what I'm fighting for, what I'm killing for now. We don't need no, so tell them we can. Fire go bandit, fire go bandit. Oh Lord, I said this is the year for love. Fire go bandit, fire go bandit. Say little boy, you better talk. Another one just gone. Boy, you beat your chest and smile. Say you's a bad man. Another one just gone. You're so careless at night. Oh, you's a bad man. Bad man is a man who does defend woman and protect the young ones by any means. Lord, you ain't no bad man, boy, no. You ain't no bad man. Every bad man was for whatever he wants. He don't need anyone. He only needs God. You ain't no bad man, boy, no. You ain't no bad man. So sit down, rock back. I don't need no shop to defend my people from making an evil world. So sit down, rock back. Big man, look for a walk. You too damn evil. If it distress my people, then fire go bandit, fire go bandit. Oh Lord, I said this is the year for love. Fire go bandit, fire go bandit. Say little boy, you bad at all. Every bad man who go around ripping woman, influencing young ones, sick a boy now. You ain't no bad man, boy now. He ain't no bad man. Every man works for whatever he wants. He don't need any gun. He only needs God. He ain't no bad man, soldier. He ain't no bad man. So sit down, run back. Tell them I don't need no strap to defend my people from wicked and evil. Whoa. So sit down, run back. Big man look for a walk. You're too damn evil. If I just stress my fire go bandit, fire go bandit. Oh Lord, I say this is the year for love. Fire go bandit, fire go bandit. Whoa, say little boy you mad at all. Tell me what I'm fighting for, what I'm killing for. No. We don't need no one out, there's no need. So tell me what I'm fighting for, what I'm killing for. No. We don't need no one out, I said we don't want no one out.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce you to my orchestra, the Positive Movement, the different sections. I give to you our string section led by Isaac Patterson. Your stands. Give them a round of applause. The bassists, yeah. Excellent. 14 years, everybody. 14 years, yeah. Good. Next, I want to introduce you to the National Instrument of Trinidad and Tobago, our steel band section. Give them a round of applause. 1, 2, led by Miss Rayanne Frank, our section leader. Excellent. And next, we can't do it without the soul. The rhythm section, led by Miss Ricardo. And our African drummer, Mr. Malik. Yeah. And now, our female keyboardist, Miss Tikia Jackson and Joshua. On the keyboard, everyone, give them a round of applause. Beautiful. And you heard them whole night, whole day. They blow and blow and blow. Our brass section! Give them a round of applause. Our brass section, everyone. Yes, and the face of Positive Movement, right on the floor. We want to introduce you to our vocal section, led by Miss Imani. Give her a round of applause.
Fire go bandit, fire go bandit. Oh Lord, I said this is the year for love. Fire go bandit, fire go bandit. Oh, say little boy you bad at all. Oh. Fire go bandit. Oh Lord, I said this is the year for love. Fire go bandit, fire go bandit. Oh, say little boy you bad at all. Oh. Fire go bandit. Oh Lord, I said this is the year for love. Fire go bandit, fire go bandit. Oh, say little boy you bad at all. Oh.
So don't be fooled. The fact that they're still on stage means that they are just doing their closing. Thank you ever so kindly, ladies and gentlemen. It was an absolute pleasure to enjoy the rest of your afternoon and have a great week ahead.